Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Hello!
Hi!
What's up? Welcome all.
How goes it?
One and all.
I see Santa is
There we
here. Space is here. How goes it? We're in weird spots. We're not in our normal spots. And this chair is way too far over.
So she scoots it 2 inches.
Well, can only scooch so far before I'm just butted up against your chair.
I don't know how that's too far over then.
I just have to lean so far to the left to be in the frame.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
then you'll get cut off. Just leave it.
science. There
No,
we go.
now you're cut off. Put it back.
I'm right here.
Put it back!
I'm right here.
Hello, hello. Not allowed to change places. Does it mess you with your brain?
How are things? Hey, it's Faye. Are you ready to take pictures of thingies? Now, everybody judge harshly when Ratter doesn't do well because she got a master's degree in this.
A master's degree in Pokemon Snap.
That blanket thing on your chair is so pretty. This thing?
It's from GDQ.
It's super 80s, like, arcade floor. Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
I think I'd be terrified if that walked up to me. Over here.
I think they actually voice act this.
I can't hear.
Yeah, well, that's your personal problem.
By the way, let us know how the audio sounds for y'all, if the game is too quiet or we're too quiet or what have you. Glad you made it. You should read this one. Oh, you don't have it. Scroll to the right place to see if it did it.
It did. Did you guys hear that?
Did y'all hear the pew-pews? Yep.
Alright.
Huzzah!
It works.
Game audio very quiet, so turn up the game audio. Whoa, that is a
It'll
lot.
be fine.
No!
It'll be fine. How's the game audio now?
Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Laboratory of Ecology and Natural Sciences, or LENS for short.
Professor Mirror. My name is Mirror. I'm researching Pokemon and their natural environment here on Florio Island.
Florio?
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's all it. Yeah, so... That's not all. The professor's gonna study every single island here in the Lentil region.
He's been studying me.
No one's ever done an ecological survey like this before.
Shut
It's
the-
gonna be amazing!
That look that he's giving her. Shut the fuck up, Rita. Shut the fuck up.
How come she gets to have cool blue hair and I had to choose between brown or blonde?
Because you don't get to be interesting. No one. Aren't you forgetting a certain explorer?
Oops! Good point! You've read the stories of Captain Vince, haven't you?
Of course, cover to cover. Who?
But even counting him, Professor, your survey is going to be the first of its kind in 100 years! That's awesome!
Thank you.
Well, thanks. That's it. This is Rita. She's very bitchy. Her parents are good friends of mine. She's here on vacation while her school's on break.
jeez.
I'm not just here to goof off, Professor. I'm your research assistant.
Ah, yes, that's right, and I appreciate the help. Now go research me up a cup of coffee. Now, before we go over what you'll be doing in this program, why don't we step into the lab to get settled?
Why you gotta say that so creepy? Right, you are, Professor. I'll lead the way.
I'm the best at getting settled. Ah, here we are in the exact same positions. Alright, allow me to explain. The Lentil region is absolutely teeming with Pokemons.
Emerald, what's up?
Photographing those Pokemon helps us learn more about them and their ecosystem.
Ecosystem?
It's their system of echoes. And that's exactly what you're here to do.
By the way,
At night, you might even get to see glowing Pokemon. They're really pretty.
Nice addition. Now, without further ado,
Ooh, look at that camera.
here's your research camera.
I've got the same one. We can use them to communicate with each other and the rest of the team, too.
I hope it has one of those flashes that you can do where, like, you charge up and go whap on your hand and it makes the flash go off and distract the bus driver at night. That's right. It's more than just a camera. It lets you keep in touch and analyze data on the fly. It'll also serve as a sort of ID badge for you here, so take good care of it. Good care of it! Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
I got a buzz in my hands.
Realistic graphics look weird,
what do you think?
right?
Well, Space was saying glad they didn't try and go realistic with it.
Oh. So it's a phone?
Right.
Yeah, essentially. It's a camera phone. One of those has never been invented before.
The professor invented it. Can I explain how to use it, Professor?
Shut the fuck up, Rita. Sure thing, Rita. Assist away. I'll go take care of some other preparations.
Yeah?
Quit being so creepy.
Time for the orgy.
All right, come on, let's go outside.
Yeah. Are you a Magnum condom size gal, or... Tutorials are based on default button layouts.
Let's see.
Perfect
Aha,
timing.
perfect timing.
Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Bink!
I don't want to take a picture of its butt. I'll wait till it circles back around this way. Come here. Come on.
I
Press
think
the A button to snap a penis. Nice going.
it knows it got its picture taken. It's like, fuck!
Line up your shot.
Try moving the
See
camera.
that circle in the center of your viewfinder?
I
That's
do
called a
see it.
pointer.
Pointer.
If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it.
Do you not use these terms when you're...
No.
Come on. I thought you said you were a master of
Flip the camera
photography.
Up and down, and even spin all the way around left or right.
Those clouds
You
look
can
pretty
use the
realistic,
motion
though.
controls to aim your camera too.
Pokemon finally got cloud technology down. It's a Pikachu!
Pikachu!
It's a Porkachop!
Shot of that Pikachu. First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu.
Pikachu!
Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now?
Yes!
Sure.
Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that.
How do you know it's male? Where's the
It'll be
Pikachu's
important when
junk?
the professor's evaluating your photo.
Apparently, we're really good at identifying Pikachu junk.
Alright.
Try snapping a photo.
Yeah, do it.
That's it. Great job. But
He was very
Pikachu's a
happy.
little far away
I want
and
these
looks kinda
Pokemon to
small.
pose seductively.
Times like this call for zooming in. Zoom
Maybe
in,
that's what the
just hold
professor is
down
getting prepared.
You'll stay zoomed in
The
until you let go.
studio.
Try snapping a photo of Pikachu looking nice and big. Great! See how much bigger it looked that time?
Hell yeah. I like that the photographer playing I like that the photographer playing the game. Yep, that's on purpose.
Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using
I
the
want to
camera.
take pictures of things.
Doing great.
Of course, I got the hang of using my camera. I'm a pro!
Oh, great!
We are peaking really bad.
And motion controls from the settings menu.
Apparently not.
Apparently it is.
Well, it says that here, but remember that Space says that we're always super fucking quiet. Turn that back up.
No.
Yes, I'll just do it on here.
No. No. Alright.
All the way back up. I turned this gain down too. Oh my god, it wasn't that far. My goodness.
It was all the way, and that's why I said we were peaking.
It was at -2. It's always at -2. There. Okay.
Alright.
See, they were actually the best we've ever had. Quit messing with it.
You can also adjust them from the pause menu while you're out doing research.
Adjust them.
Hey, Professor! You covered the face.
Why does the photo of the girl in the corner just look like she's just so terrified?
I like how the sheepy is covering her up for the most part too.
Just chilling.
Hello.
Hello.
We took 3 pictures.
How was that? I hope you're getting the hang of your research camera.
Anyway,
Now then, I'll evaluate the photos you took. Snap, let's go! Hey, True Master, what's up? Do you mind choosing one shot of each Pokemon you photographed? Hand over the game, chill. It looks like she's got a Mareep on her shoulder. Yeah. I'll rate them using my special scoring system. It's called Do I Like It? Pick whichever shots you think are best.
See, this is, again, the problem with games like this expecting you to put the subject directly in the center of the photo, and that's how it considers it being a good photo. When that is absolutely not how composition actually works. Exactly.
I like the sound effects.
I can tell.
Well, you know what? I work so damn hard to put this thing together, I'm gonna use it.
Alright, he's saying something.
Starting with photo number 1.
Woohoo!
discovery.
Oh, it's Pikachu. This is the first time you've gotten it as your subject. First thing I do is rate each photo from 1 to 4 stars. I came up with a system, so don't go spreading it around. It's patented. Categorize how Pokemon behave. Photos of Pokemon in an ordinary state get fewer stars. More unusual behavior means more stars. Simple enough, right? Jill should have gotten the Professor Oak. You were close on the soundboard just for this game. Oh, jeez. To be clear, the number of stars a photo receives doesn't affect its score. Every category is important. BRB got a Fonzie the Sink for Larry. Ayy. By the way, the camera keeps logs of what was happening when you took each photo. That data helps me categorize your photos. Let's move on to the scoring. First, I'll evaluate the subject's pose. Ooh, this one's hot. Snapping your photo at just the right moment is key to getting a high pose score. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Fonzie the Sink. Oh no. That's a little disturbing. Size is straightforward. The larger your subject, Pokemon, appears in the photo, the better. Then there's the direction the Pokemon is facing. Try to get it facing you in the photos. Next is placement. Try to get the Pokemon in the center of the frame for a nice balanced photo. And finally, you'll get bonus points if other Pokemon are in the photo with your subject Pokemon. Welcome back. We have missed you. Now, I know that was a lot of info all at once. Let me boil it down. Remember this, and you'll do fine. Get the Pokemon nice and big in the center of the frame, then snap that shutter.
Boo!
With all that in mind, here's your evaluation. Garbage! Complete and utter bullshit. Looking good. Hard to believe you're a beginner.
Delta!
What up, Team Delta? Welcome back. It's been a minute.
How you doing, bud?
Delta's back!
Oh god, oh god, oh no.
A new discovery.
Next is Vivillon. A new addition to our research.
How do
Been
they have
busy.
no photographs
That's
of
okay,
these things
dude.
yet?
We're just glad that you're here. I don't know. It was literally outside the lab.
Right?
I've never seen this thing before. What the fuck? Oh, we've got other ones. Here's, and then if we do something amazing... And we can even layer them.
Oh god, do like the womp womp while it's playing.
Alright,
Oh my.
it's fun.
Drawing? What you drawing?
Space!
How was it?
What did you think? Once you get your photos evaluated, you can use them to fill out your very own Pokemon photo decks. Chill, you should use clips from stream as sound effects. I would. I need to get a bigger stream deck. This only has 6 buttons, so I had very, very finite space I could actually put
and
things.
one of them is always the back button, so you really only have 5 to work with.
Yep. Maybe I get a bigger stream deck if people like really like the sound effects and everything.
Maybe we can put that as our
Goal.
donation goal.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. That should about do it.
They swapped places.
See this pod? I'll carry you on your photography expeditions.
He'll carry me?
See, oh, it'll carry you.
I'm
Well,
gonna write
whatever.
on Professor Mirror's
Professor
back.
Mirror's gonna carry you.
It's called the Neo 1.
Hey, that's Neo, and then Neo as an anagram.
It's the best. It can teleport to far off places in no time flat.
Wow.
I
finally put the finishing touches on it not too long ago, with a little help from someone I know. You see, it makes use of energy hotspots scattered throughout the Lentil region. Shut up, Professor, you're boring.
basically. Go ahead.
Fair enough. Let's get you moving. Climb on it and touch your camera to the console. Some stream decks have like programmable categories, so you can have like unlimited sound effects programmed in. Yeah, let's make that the next goal. Not just the April Adobe thing, but or the Adobe thing, but
Enjoy
Yeah,
your
see how
first
much
photo
that
expedition.
deck costs.
while you're doing that, I'll take a quick look because I am interested. I would love to add more sound effects. Just touch your camera. Gato stream dick.
Elgato Stream Dick.
Oh, it's just like the first Pokemon Snap. Yay! It looks so cool.
Entrance to Florio Nature Park.
That's the entrance to Florio Nature Park. That's what I said.
Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route. You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
Oh god, you're everywhere. Oh, it looks so good too. Grookey! Grookey butt!
Look at me.
And there's a Boofalant or something. This game does look great, right, Team Delta? Buffaloont. Boofalant. Pichu! I'm gonna name them all! William! Chester! They're also just chill, just walking around with each
Right.
other.
That's just... I zoomed in on that.
Oh, nice. It's a rare nut Pokemon. Parasect without the Paras.
Wurmple.
Wurmple.
This does kind of teach you the name of different Pokemons.
Let's see. How many are in this game, I wonder, and do we have a boss fight? I think they said there's something like 200 plus Pokemon in this. And the cool thing about this one is you can actually do day and night cycles. So different Pokemon will come out at night, and you can do different tracks on every level. And like it's the way it was described to me was it's Pokemon Snap for the N64, but tons more of it, and like that's essentially it, and that's what people kind of want. So
Look at that beaver thing.
Bidoof.
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 He's a Bidoof.
Bidoof. He's a big old doof. That's what it stands for.
Uh-huh.
Bidoof.
Swan.
We got a lot of Swanna. A lot of Swanna. You already got Wurmple.
I gotta get the best photo.
You got Wurmple.
That's a much better photo. Whoa.
You got Talo.
I gotta get better photos. It's digital.
It's digital.
I don't have to worry about wasting film.
Oh, excuse me. You have 42 pictures left.
That's how many I've taken.
No, it's not. That's how many you have left. So now
Oh,
you
it
have
is.
41. Ha!
Whatever.
You suck.
I shall dump.
Ew, not on camera.
I do what I want. It's my game, my stream.
Ew. No one's gonna stick around if you take a dump on camera. Or maybe we'll get more views.
What is this? God, you're fucking terrifying.
Florges! Or Florgies.
Hey, Florgies.
Florgus. Oh my
We got a little
lord. What?
dancing.
That symbol marks the spot.
That symbol
where you'll
marks the
teleport
spot.
back to camp.
Oh.
Oh, she waved at me. Uh-huh.
Basically,
So it looks like the biggin Stream Deck
when you get back,
is 250 bucks.
Woo! Yeah, we can do
Nice.
that for our next thing.
There's one step down that is 150 buck. Alright. Yeah, let's do, shut up, chill. We'll watch anything. Check my DMs.
Welcome back. I hope you had a good time in Florio Nature Park.
Florio.
Florio.
Super Florio Brothers.
Alright, let's take a look at all the photos.
Check my DMs.
I took 40 pictures.
Duck you, I'm getting Pokemon Snap from my N64 out.
Look at all this, all them new Pokemons. Okay, which is the best one? Probably this one. I got
yes.
that one, and then that one he's doing something different.
Well, I mean, that one's more dynamic. I don't know.
I wonder if this will be considered a better photo, or if the other one is. What do you think? Does the previous photo... Let me see if I can...
I think I actually like the
Why
first
do all these
one.
new photos look pixelated and that one looks super crisp?
I think once you like select it, it gets better. Hashtag blame Chillin' Redder. What? We're doing nothing wrong.
Definitely this one a Grookey. He's actually facing the camera. Booffalant! Alright, which Booffalant?
Oh, they're both so far away. Dude, no.
Well, if there's no more Pokemon in the
Do
picture,
that
you
one.
get more
Yeah.
points. So
Get
let's
that
do
one with the
one.
Grookwook butt.
Mainly Ratter? Why are you blaming me? Okay, what do you think? This one's far away, this one's closer, but he's obscured by plants.
That
one's got more Pokemon in the
Do that one.
background.
No, not that one. That one. Yep.
Alright. Terrifying. We got some dancing.
Oh,
Facing
Lord.
straight towards. Got the wave.
Why is it so scary?
I'm gonna do the wave picture.
Okay. Because
Oh, wait,
Ratter...
did it have... It's got little values already. See, it's got 3 stars and 1 star on those. So that one had a higher value, and this one because she's dancing,
Oh.
I
Okay.
think. And that one probably because there's more Pokemon in it. So let's go back and... They're both 1 star.
1 star. They're both garbage!
These are all 1 star. These are all
1
1
star. Bye, Emerald. Thanks for stopping by.
See ya, Emerald! Wurmple.
Wurmple.
Okay.
They're all
These all have 1
worthless.
star. I'm gonna do
That one's good, and so is that one.
this one.
Okay, that one.
Oh, 1 star again. Okay. Can do that one's a nice big, but this one has 3 of them in there, so maybe that one. Or do you think they
I
want
like
the big
that
one?
one.
Let's do the big one.
I like that one.
Okay.
All 1 star.
This one they're flying.
That one has a Magikarp in it. Oh, that one has a Bidoof in it. I like 3. I like 3, because it looks like Magikarp is not having a good day. Sorry I'm not chatting much. That's okay, Team Delta.
No worries.
We're just happy that you're here.
Yeah. Okay, so that one has
2
2.
star. That one.
I guess because it's closer to the camera.
Yep, and more Pokemans.
Take a look at my mushroom picture.
Yay!
Okay.
Bidoof!
Can I not show him multiple? Like, of this one, I also really like the flying one.
Nope, you can only show one. You should slip a dick pic in there to, like,
I mean,
just
I
throw
did.
him off. Yeah.
Professor.
Wonderful!
The
All right.
glasses gleam. Let's have a look.
A new discovery.
A new addition.
Nice work.
What do I get? 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 Not too bad.
1 star. Is
What do you
one
mean
s-
getting the whole Pokemon? He is in the frame nice and big.
Wait, oh, damn, you suck.
Did that say there were no other Pokemon in there with it? Because I see one in the background there.
Nah.
Or does it only count it if it's within the square?
Vivillon.
Maybe that's what he's talking about. It needs to be within that center square.
Oh.
Nice and big within that center square, not the entire photo.
Nice work.
Nice going. This isn't a bad shot at all. Got some increases.
Damn!
Yay!
Look at that.
I got 200 extra points.
Nice.
Better placement. Facing towards the camera better. Direction. Oh, maybe that's the direction is facing towards the camera better.
Word. Word, big bird. Okay, I guess keep
Which
it.
one? We will keep this
We'll
one.
keep that one.
So, oh, because it's one
Oh,
star. Oh, so what is the stars then?
I don't know. They're in the sky. So something cool about this is, like, back in the day, you could take your memory card from the N64 and go to Blockbuster and print off pictures. But we live in an era of Bluetooth, and there's actually a special Instax Fujifilm Bluetooth printer that will print off photos that you send from your phone. So, in conjunction with the release of this game, they made a special edition blue and red Instax photo printer that I pre-ordered. So we can actually take our best photos and make them into little Polaroids, essentially.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be so cool.
Nice work.
Nice one.
Huzzah!
I think I'm gonna reset my Pokemon Snap game to play all over. You should, dude.
A new discovery.
Pokemon Snap is great.
Great timing.
So it's got a 3-star on that. I guess it. I
Turn
don't
them into
know.
NFTs. Non-functional testicles.
4,000!
Oh, damn!
Wahoo!
Look at that!
Got 3-star! Yeah. Huzzah! Okay, so that's what the different things are. It might be different poses of different star values.
Nice work.
Nice work. 3505!
Oh, and, chill, NFT is a digital asset. Right, right.
A new discovery.
Non-functional testicle, I get it. Like you can sell them as crypto. Oh, so we can make our own Dogecoin. Oh, and Space, going back to what you were saying about making the
Ooh, that's
keys
pretty
and
good.
the folders and all that with the Stream Deck. One thing that I kind of want to do is just have a bigger one, because this one only has like 6 buttons, and if we're like making all these folders or keys or whatever to go into, and you can have all these sound effects, yes we can, but also you're just gonna have to keep on going into folders to find the sound effects that you want, and it's kind of just nice to have it all on like one soundboard. Because I think I did what you were saying, and made folders specifically for the different things, like BSV, Ratter's Thing, my Chills and Thrills, and then the mystery streams, and then we have one specifically for the sound effects. And I gotta take a look at the link that you sent me, but one of the really
Nice work.
nice things to have would be all the sound effects that you can see on just like one screen versus having to go into multiple folders, because I'm pretty sure I can go down the folder route and like put in a ton of sound effects.
How was it?
It would just be a matter of actually finding them.
You'd have to navigate through 4 folders to get the right one.
Yeah. So it's whatever.
Oh, I didn't level up.
Well, grab that 32 key stream deck. We'll
Research
get it paid
levels.
for. You guys don't need to feel obligated, but it would be pretty cool to have a bunch of sound effects and stuff that we could play with.
Yeah, it'd be nice to, I mean, you know, doing the Adobe subscription is always great, but sometimes it would be fun to, if there's a specific object or piece of equipment or whatever that we want to get for the channel that's more expensive,
Yep.
can kind of work towards that for a while instead of just doing the month-to-month thing.
And one of the features that I want to put in here, but I have to go in and program it, I think you can actually make Streamlabs say things by just pushing a button. And if I could just get one folder specifically for quotes, and just like have a quote 189 button that I can just push, that would be great.
We got a present! Researched Florio Nature Park for the first time! We're a newbie! Smack dab in the middle!
And I was talking to Space off stream. How funny would it be if we ever got like merch to just have a shirt that just said quote 189? Oh, that'd be great. I know Doug has a folder for victory, celebration, sadness, hype up, etc., etc. Yeah, we could totally do that. We just need, I don't know, like the opportunity to have more stuff in those folders. I don't know. It's whatever. We'll think about it. We'll see what we can do.
Look at that! You can actually go in and change some things here.
Make everything sepia filter. Everything sepia. Oh lord. Wow. The quality when you zoom in, like, stays the exact same. That's amazing. Actually, it has some vacay time coming up. I was planning to sell it back to the company and just donate it to various content creators. Oh, that'd be really, really nice of you. You should also take time for yourself, too. Like, a lot of people in America have the mindset of taking vacation is bad because, I don't know, that's just kind of how we are. I feel bad whenever I take time off because I know that there's only a couple of people who are willing to work my shit, so they end up working 11 days in a row, and it's like, you feel guilty, but also you really shouldn't, because it just says that your department doesn't want to, like, be team players unless it is convenient to them. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. What? I never take time off for myself, always thought of it as a waste. And for me, selling back PTO is actually kind of a waste of money too, because since I work night shift, I get differentials, and whenever I sell back PTO, I do not get the differential added on. It's just straight up hours and my hourly rate without differential. Take time off when you want / need to, and your coworkers should do the same, so it's fair. That's exactly what I think too. It's just, I don't know. I just feel guilty, and I know I shouldn't. But yeah, selling back PTO, I take about like a 25% pay cut from compared to what I would get if I were to actually work those hours. Purely because the differentials add on that much.
I'm not sure what...
I think it makes the... I mean, I know it's supposed to make the foreground more clear. If I did take time off, I would only be working on my art station content. Well, you know, sometimes it's good to work on other projects and not think about work. Which, by the way, your latest one, that spaceship, Star Cruiser, whatever you want to call it, really, really well done. Very detailed. Should probably go on to the next stage.
How do I get rid of photos so I don't run out of room for photos?
I think you push X.
That changes the order that we see them in. Like, I don't need this one.
Oh, okay, so now click it with A and then click save, and now yeah, so all the ones that have the green arrow down will be saved, and now you can just push back, and I think the rest will be discarded. More Pokemon, more Snap. The editing function seems fun so far.
No. It said something about putting it in my station or whatever, like having...
Well, there's only one way to find out. Select it, and now push B and go back.
I don't know.
Whatever. I want to see more. Working on another one right now that's going to be a lot more intricate. That was just a trial run. Been really focusing hard surface modeling this year. Well, cool, dude. And I'm going to start teaching myself how to draw, and I mean, I know how to like copy stuff. That covers just about everything.
Can we go on a nighttime photo shoot later?
Ooh, how romantic. Not yet, but soon, after a little more practice.
Also,
By the way, don't forget you can come back to the lab and take a look at your photo decks anytime.
I'll explain more about that when you stop by the lab.
anyway,
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. Go have a good time and snap some photos.
Woohoo!
I know how to basically, not copy, but like transpose someone's art. Like, I don't know. Like, I can draw what somebody else drew pretty...
You just draw from reference images.
Right. Who elected to give Professor Mirror only a neckbeard? I don't know, but I think they made the right choice. Professor Neckbeard. I can draw from reference, but I'm trying to teach myself how to draw freehand, completely just freehand. And I got some books and materials, and yeah, I'm gonna be working on that.
yep.
Okay, well,
Yep.
I mean, it's not a bad thing to draw from reference images.
No, it's not, but also I just want to learn the skill of how to draw from my own brain. Doodle like crazy.
I mean, the vast majority of artists will use reference images for figuring out poses or,
All
you
you
know.
gotta do is press the X button. Try it
Running
out.
a scan. What do you need all those oxygen tanks for, Professor?
You saw that Pokemon's name pop up?
Doodling is fun and great practice. Chill. So here's a cheat way to leverage that skill. Use pure reference, grab a ton of pictures off Picture Bay. Just take elements from every reference.
Did you see the
That's a good idea.
Pokemon
What?
shape?
Picture Bay? What's Picture Bay? I haven't heard of that. I've always used Google Image.
Give it a try.
Push X to
Now
analyze.
you can see the results. Come to think of it, I heard that a friend of a professor's came up with the name Neo1. Well, pretty easy, right? When this icon pops up at the bottom of your screen, there's something nearby to check out.
Pixabay. I don't think I've heard of that one either. Is it better than Google Image?
When you see that, try running a scan and taking a careful look around. Oh, right, I almost forgot.
Almost
One more
forgot.
little thing you should know about scanning.
What's that?
Pokemon will react to the sound and electrical signal from the scan. If it gets their attention, that's your chance to snap a photo.
There we go.
Professor calls it an accidental
Some
scene
advice,
change.
always have references for angles and such. Trust me, that's going to help a lot. Or try drawing the same poses over and over till you master it. Yeah, what I'm working on right now is facial expressions.
Hey, Professor, explanation's all done.
Thanks, Rita. Go make me some tea. Don't hesitate to run a scan. It'll tell you a lot about your surroundings. And that's it.
Ta-da!
I like that they kept the vehicle model close to look like the one in the original, right? It's pretty cool. Alright, time to take more pictures.
Okay, so eventually there will be a lot more stuff,
Yes,
a lot more places to go.
yes.
Okay. Quit hand farting.
How many levels are there? Or how many areas? I want to see.
Large lake and through a field of colorful flowers. Alright. Let's do it again, I guess.
see. Pure Reference is a great software that I highly recommend. You can just right-click, copy any image from web browser, paste in a Pure Reference, and you have this wall of reference images. Oh, cool. New Pokemon Snap locations. So, we have Florio National Park. We have a jungle, a beach, a forest, a seafloor, a reef, some sands, a volcano, snowfields, cave, and one more. Wow, you have a lot of places to go. And all of those are, also have like the nighttime variants as well. And it's pure ref, not pure reference. Gotcha. Okay, for faces, draw a cross through the face at different curves to make the features. It gives you an idea of perspectives and proportions and whatnot, right? Maybe try a scan. Scan it. Scan those nuts. Some charred fruit on the ground. Did a Pokemon do this? Ooh,
What's that?
Crystabloom. A Crystabloom that grows on Florio Island.
It's not giving me the kind of info I thought it was.
Here's a plant. Here's some ducks. Mm-hmm. Get that Talo. Get that. Get the Talo. Oh, God! Rodrio's being a dick.
He was being a dick.
What a dick. Uh-oh.
think- When I go back around, he's not there.
Banjo.
Banjo!
That Magikarp is having one bad day. He's just swimming sideways.
I want him to jump up again.
I don't think he's gonna. Can you throw shit at him? Turn him into a Gyarados. Also, chill, you have a massive advantage over other aspiring artists in that you have a fundamental understanding of anatomy. That's a huge obstacle for new artists to overcome. That is very true. That is very true. And very, very helpful. A hoot hoot. It's the usual way of sleeping. Always on one foot. Wormpull! Wow! Great shot! Wonderful! Ooh, so close. Magikarp is having a time. So look up some YouTube tutorials, learn basics of drawing faces, but you should have no problem. Yeah, I think the most helpful thing for me is just like getting the proportions whenever drawing like the angles. Faces are no problem, but I struggle with doing hair. Chill, do you have Krita? Get Krita.
Krita.
I had a painting professor that suggested his students take anatomy classes. I mean,
Yep.
It makes sense. And a pen tab.
It's actually very important to understand the underlying structures of things, like rather than purely, you're drawing something wearing clothing, right? But if the
Right.
underlying structure of the form doesn't make sense under the clothing, then the drawing just doesn't look right. The figure doesn't look right. So yeah, studying anatomy and studying the structure of bones and everything will get you much more realism when it comes to actually drawing figures. Banjo!
Digital or traditional art, by the way. Starting traditional, just like sketches and whatnot, but transitioning to digital. In fact, the thing that I would like for my birthday is a new iPad and the pencil thing. Probably both, yeah. Yeah. Both for me. That professor was a goer realistic oil painter, and his underpaintings of figures would often include a muscle layer. Hyper realistic. Yeah, when I was looking at drawing pics, chill, just use a Windows computer with a pen tab. It's so much easier. Not goer. What is it?
What is it?
G-O-E-E, or G-O-E-R. Guar. I'll link you the one I use for my drawings. Okay.
Hyper realistic, not goer.
Oh, not
Hyper-realistic.
goer. Okay. Not for everyone's space. What was I gonna say? I don't know. One of the books that I saw when I was looking for how to draw books when I was at Barnes & Noble a couple days ago had there's a book entirely devoted to how to draw hands and feet, and one of the things that it showed was like the breakdown of the anatomy of the foot, and like all the tendons and the ligaments and whatnot, and it's just like how much of that goes into drawing a realistic hand or foot, and it's like, man, that is involved.
I wish I could show him more than one.
You only get one. Oh god. The 1,000-yard stare on that fish.
Because this one where he's jumping has a different kind of pose to do the 2-star, but this one is clearly going to be the best 1-star photo. I think it depends on the type of pose they're doing or the action that they're doing. This is going to be really bad.
I have an understanding of anatomy, but I for some reason fall apart trying to do into art. Mainly torsos. Chests are hard. Yeah, I could see that. As our noses. I could see that. Especially if you're wanting it to be just realistic as possible. Man. Like, that's why I kind of feel like doing more cartoony or abstract stuff would probably be more up my alley. I don't know.
Sometimes it's better to learn the realistic way first before you start to alter reality.
I want to alter reality. Ooh, 2-star.
Yeah, because I did the scan and it made him do like a little blip.
Did a little blip.
Let's see if this gets me more points because he's flying, but I don't think so.
I spent all of last Saturday trying to draw one of my characters. Hi, Trinket. Hi, Trinket.
All right.
What is up?
See what I get!
What is up, little girl?
Okay, so this is a different kind of pose.
Okay. What is up, little girl?
Yeah. So now we'll have the 1-star. Hey! Pew, pew, pew. This was right after he jumped in and scared off those other birds, and he went rah afterwards.
So here's a tip about chest. Picture 2 water balloons tied together around the person's neck, hanging down over the chest. The balloons will naturally angle out. Her chest structure kept ending
Huzzah!
up looking distorted as hex, so into the trash it went.
Alright, got a higher score on that.
Good girl. Good girl. Good little girl.
Brings a smile to my face. So these are both 2-star.
Good little girl.
I did get higher. Okay. That's what we were going for.
Word. Word,
What,
big
Jinky?
bird.
Nice work.
Nice work. Ooh.
Did not get higher.
Oh. And it's like a teardrop shape, not a beach ball. What you doing, Trinket?
What's a teardrop shape?
Oh. Most people think that the chest point's straightforward, but that's not the case at all. It's like a teardrop shape,
Trinket, your
not a
breath
beach
smells
ball.
like shit. Go away.
Nice work.
She just breathed really heavy into my face, and it smelled like poo-poo.
Drink it.
Huzzah!
What are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh, here comes Jealous Boy.
It's gonna be a really terrible score.
Just watch, it's like perfect.
Oh, it's not bad.
Nice placement score. That's backspace. I see a lot of people just draw interlacing circles. I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah. People are not that round.
Sure they are. People tend to think that skin is far less pliable than it actually is. Skin is very supple. Don't you lick it.
Yay, I'm level 2 now.
Wow.
Wahoo!
What do you get?
I don't know. Another step forward for our research.
I bet Pokemon in the area are getting comfortable with you.
I think the more I level up, the more the Pokemon will do interesting things instead of just walking around doing their own thing. And so we can get pictures of them dancing and what have you, doing other interesting stuff.
Thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this.
Okay. So yeah, I think that is it. We only keep them if I specifically mention to save them.
Gotcha. Like, you think about a water balloon, it's very stretchy. It doesn't just hold a rigid form. The more water in the balloon, the more it sags. Skin is that way. Yep. I've I've seen a lot of, like, tips on, like, Twitter and stuff from artists that I follow about, like, here's how to draw boobs to where they don't look like they're bolted on. Here's how to draw thighs to where they look realistic in, like, socks and, like, whatnot, like knee socks and all that. And it's like, that makes sense. That little divot where the thigh meets the thigh-high sock makes physiological sense.
Yeah.
And it doesn't just make it look like one continuous structure. It looks like a leg in a sock. One thing I never had issues with, oddly enough, were eyes. Really?
Anyway.
I think you're about ready for a nighttime visit to Florio Nature Park.
Yes!
Here's
I
the
want
thing.
down the Dalmosi.
Oh, the Didende, I think. Hopefully, you'll get to see one of Lentil's greatest... Okay, you're... Oh.
I didn't think you were reading it. I thought you were just chatting with people. You're the one who discovered how that glow happens, right, Professor? Is it the glow crystal thing that we saw?
Yes, I am. But explaining the process scientifically was just one step toward my ultimate goal. Finding... the special Pokemon spoken of in the Legends of Lentil.
You mean the Illumina Pokemon? I thought they were made up.
Shh, no, he is legend. No, they're very much real. You've seen the photos from Captain Vince's travelogue, haven't you?
What?
You can barely tell what's in those photos, and they're ancient anyway. Literally 100 years old.
Right now.
Well, we can discuss that later.
Right?
For now, enjoy your nighttime outing. Also, the biggest mistake that people seem to make when drawing the female form is that they seem to think that femininity means no muscle mass. That's not true at all. Women actually have muscle mass. It's just less defined than men usually, but it's still there. I've seen that. What always bugs me is seeing a female fighter drawn with no muscle. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the shape of a female arm is not identical to that of a PVC pipe. Right? Well, and just generally, arms have definition regardless of athleticism. Yep.
First,
Especially depending on how you're moving your arms around.
Banjo, stop looking at me like that.
Isn't it cool getting to put together your very own photo decks?
No.
Next, there's your space.
MySpace.
That's where you can see your personal photo album and adventure milestones. What are you doing, Trent? She's got the fucking toilet paper roll. Did you give that to her?
No.
She stole it. Trinket. You're not supposed to have that. You just walk in here all nonchalant, gonna chew on it like you didn't steal something. Your album is for photos you want to keep but not put in your photo decks. You can edit your album photos in some cool ways too. Am I forgetting anything? Professor! Was there anything else I was supposed to mention? Whoa! He just showed up real quick. He just slided right on in there.
Cover what we can do on the internet? Oh shit. We're gonna start an OnlyFans.
Oh yeah, that was it. If you use the online internet feature, you can see photos from players all around the world. If you really like a photo, you can tell the photographer, nice job, by giving the photo a little digital medal. They're called sweet medals. Give all you want, people love getting them. That's right. You can also see other photographers' rankings in each score category.
okay.
Alright, I think that's everything. I'm sure you'll figure it all out quick.
All right.
Don't be shy, try everything out. Give her something because we took away the
Whoops, sorry.
trinket. Calm down.
I just stepped on her a little bit. Tiny bit, you know. As we are one to do.
My space.
Search titles. You got Photo Program Newbie.
Saved after your research trips, including edited photos and resnaps. If your save data runs out of room for photos, you can expand it to fit more.
And true, that's a hurdle for me as well, because I have no interest in anatomy and physiology. Mom tried to make me learn anatomy when I was a kid, and I was like, Mom, the fuck is this shit? Well, she learned anatomy in college, and she gave me her old books because she thought I would ever use them. And I was like, what Fidgy games? I love anatomy, I know how the body is structured, but when it comes to pen and paper, brain is like, ugh. Yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. Let's see. I know realistically nose goes in the middle of the face, but then I start drawing it and it's like, nose goes on shoulder?
Why is this exclamation point not going away?
Because there's another title. Push R. Push R. Push. 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 Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Smack dab in the middle.
Gotcha.
One cheat way is to draw lemon wedges.
There it is. Hey.
Seriously, lemon wedges can make anything, literally anything. Even lemons? Pokemans. Show me a photo of... Okay.
Cool.
Neat. The map. Yordly. With the chest issue, it's not even just like breast. I can't get a structure for the upper torso looking right at all for some reason.
Don't know. I took, a lot of times you can do some,
Hey, so
life drawing, and because of COVID, they're having a lot of online life drawing classes now. So just drawing from an actual real life figure, and doing different poses and doing different, challenges, basically. I can't think of the word right now. Different approaches or whatever each time, and just having that repetition without worrying how it actually turns out or looks can be really, really helpful for kind of getting that right.
Time for a night snipe.
Yeah.
oh right.
Park night.
Park night. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's pretty much true what they were saying about this game. It really is just like Pokemon Snap, but with more.
Which is cool. I likes it.
Score Bunny!
See a whole new side of Pokemon
Don't
at
get me
night.
started on perspectives.
Ah.
Watch for
Look at that Bun One go. Look at that Bouffalant sleep. Look at that Bidoof.
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 True, are you using vanishing points? That Bouffalant has an afro.
He does. Ah, get back here. No. Too slow.
Missed it.
I missed it. Get back here. He was facing me for a second.
And you wasted it.
I did waste it.
Spoiled it. Soiled it.
Whoa.
Scan it. Yeah.
Ah!
There you go. Have it turn around. Yes. Oh, that's alright.
I didn't do it again.
You ruined it. Ooh, Murkrows.
Get back here.
And you missed it.
It is giving off a blue glow.
Sure is. There's a Torterra. Noises are coming from the bump in the ground. You know, it would be hilarious to clip together quote 189 and 20 or 230 if you could ever find the stream clips and make that a sound effect. Explain what that means. I don't know many terms. Oh,
He's
for the
following
vanishing
us.
points. Ducklets! There's the Murkrow.
There it is.
Hoot, hoot. Hoot, hoot. Scan it.
Whoa.
Pincer. Oh god, its teeth are so horrifying. Its vagina mouth teeth. Look up vanishing points. That will help you enormously in getting perspective right. Everyone uses vanishing points in traditional art. Hell, I even use them in Blender art sometimes. I'm also looking to
Energy reading near you.
translate my art eventually into pixel art. So the whole entire process is going to take a while. I got to learn to crawl before I can run. So
Yeah. We've got a lot to discuss. But first, let's get your photos evaluated.
garbage, all of it. How could you waste my time like
We
this?
got some score, bunny. Okay, we don't have a lot of great photos. He kept running away from me.
My YouTube is being stupid.
You're being stupid.
I know. Is anyone else having issues with the stream? Or am I just super unlucky?
You're just super unlucky. I don't know, we'll see. Ah, get 2 stars for the sleepy photos.
Jill, if you want to learn pixel art, that's an entirely separate medium. Just learn pixel art now if that's what you're shooting for. There's some awesome pixel artists you can follow. Stream's fine for me. Okay. I guess it's just my YouTube app.
Yeah, it does that to me all the time. That's why I always say that it craps out on me. I always have to restart the entire phone for it to actually connect to YouTube again. It's dumb and annoying.
I think it's about time for a new phone anyways.
What do you think?
We
Which
got
one?
these phones like 2.5 years ago or something.
Do you think it wants one where you can see the whole tree on its back, or closer up on its face?
Closer up on its face. I like that one.
But will the professor like that one?
He'll love it because it came from you.
Ha!
And what's
Why is this one 2 stars and that one's 1?
oh, because it's exactly center.
No, the stars have to do with what kind of pose or activity they're doing, not with the score that it could eventually get.
Something that really upsets me about the latest generation of Android phones is they're moving away from the ability to have like a mini SD card in them. So you can have expandable memory. That's a good one. And that's why I'm kind of leaning towards my next phone being the Galaxy Note 20 so that I can have the expandable memory and have all my music and everything on there and not like take up the internal memory or pay more for internal memory. I don't know. It's really frustrating to me because that's why I like Android phones more, is the expandable memory. I don't want to have to use the cloud to store all my photos and shit like that. For Radar, it's the quality of the camera. So it wouldn't really matter to her if the next phone that she got didn't have more room or more memory or whatever. But I gotta have that for like my music and pictures and stuff that I download. So I'm thinking Galaxy Note 20 is my next one.
Perhaps. I've done zero research, so...
I don't think you're in need of a new phone. Like mine, I think because it has that huge crack in the back, something happened to it to where it hurt the speaker. And now that the speaker has been damaged in some way, even when I turn my phone up all the way, I can't hear a video that I'm playing on YouTube if there's something else going on.
Anytime I try and do, like, talk to someone on the phone through speaker, they can't hear shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is, but I guess my microphone is broken or something as far as talking on speakerphone. Even if I have the speaker literally right next to my mouth, they still can't hear me. And I have to switch to the normal up to the ear style of talking. Yeah, and then, you know, mine is definitely not perfect.
It's really frustrating. I was talking to some coworkers about this today, or not today, very recently, that it's really frustrating that people design technology specifically to break down after a couple of years to make you continue to buy new shit.
Right.
People that manufacture cars do it. People that manufacture computers do it. People that manufacture phones do it. They make it obsolete on purpose, rather than they could totally design something that has more longevity, and you just pay more up front for a thing that will last 2-3 times as long. But there's no money in that.
Of course not.
A new discovery. Nice
Design obsolescence. Correct. That's it. That was the phrase I'm looking for. Thank you, True.
Gumby, he's so cute.
That's a good one.
Nice work.
That's a good one. That's why older stuff is better quality than newer. Yeah, like whenever like boomers will say they just don't build cars like they used to, they're right. They are literally right. Like the cars that they made way back in the day were designed to last. Cars that are being made now are designed to last 100,000 miles, and then it starts having major issues. So
Together with friends.
they are not wrong.
Yay!
By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this. It's kind of a combination. I mean, yeah, they want to sell you more stuff, but they also, they're racing against inflation, so they're cutting costs to stay competitive with others who do the same. Yeah, I don't think it's an intended thing, just the way it goes most of the time. It's a very frustrating way that it goes, because we, the consumer, are the ones that suffer the most, because we have to buy shit every couple of years. And it's not cheap. Well, with Apple stuff, it's definitely intended, right? But also, I've had the same iPad for I think I bought it back in 2016, and it still works fine. It's just becoming obsolete as far as like updates and compatibility goes. So, I mean, you can still play Netflix and YouTube and stuff on it, no problem, but you can't do whatever you can do with like the new iPhones and stuff like that now.
Whoa.
That's intriguing. Sup, bitches?
Something incredible has happened. Here,
Look at this map.
Has a new spot opened up for us?
I mean, cars definitely intended, and it's it becomes more obvious when you notice cheaper supplies, same cost on market. When you get near that field of flowers, I picked up an incredibly strong energy reading. Also, its source seemed to be moving too, if only slightly. Only slightly. Which suggests what we've got here is...
An Illumina Pokemon?
Shut up, lady! I think politics have a major impact on cars specifically. I could see that. I wonder why... Oh, that's you.
I wonder why it showed up. Did you do anything special?
I also doubt that it appeared when it did by chance. So I think you should be the one to investigate the area where the reading is coming from.
What?
Aw, I want to go see too.
You can watch through the monitor with me, Rita.
Alright.
Calm down. Please head out as soon as you're ready.
Alright. More night shit.
Night shit! Woo!
Maybe don't push it quite so rapidly. Do like a 1, 2, 3. Try that. Yeah. Illumina spot. We can go directly to the spot?
Nice.
Let's do it.
I hate how for some jobs you're essentially required to have newer phones or computers, essentially requiring you to have to pay outrageous amounts and nothing you can do about it. Yeah, because so many design elements in modern vehicles are there because of legislative actions. Agreed, true. My,
Firefly.
my, what's it called?
Uh-oh.
My, pharmacy school that I went
Radiation.
to... Oh god!
We're gonna die!
I'm excited for death!
Whoa! Is this a Bulbasaur or something?
Ah!
Hi.
Magnanium, I think?
I like how it's kind of like Loch Ness, but land-bound. Can I pet your snoot? Take a picture.
Meganium's the aluminum
Meganium.
Pokemon. Quick,
The
get
aluminum
its picture.
Pokemon! Quick! Get its picture! Quick! Scan it! Turn this way, you stupid brontosaurus flower bitch. Yeah, when I was going to pharmacy school, one of the things that they made us do was buy a laptop through them that had specific software on it that they wanted you to have. And then we never ended up using the software. And then my second year, they gave us iPod Touches, and we essentially had to pay for those with our tuition. And the iPod Touches became obsolete and not useful to us because they were supposed to be used on our rotations, but so many of our preceptors said you can't have your phone out or whatever during rounds or during journal club or whatever, so the iPods that we had paid for with our tuition were not allowed during the thing that they made us buy it for. So... yeah. It's radioactive!
And off it goes.
That is a thick Meganium.
The energy.
Meganium, according to the Bulbapedia, stands 5'11". Oh my god.
It's only 5'11"?
So Meganium is a little bit shorter than me. Wow.
That seemed way bigger.
It is. Like, the heights of Pokemon don't really track. Like, it seems like they always, like, roll back whenever they're, like, when it comes to height or weight of Pokemon. That thing is a fucking giant. People in the Pokemon world are short, let's be honest. You had to buy Apple products with your tuition? What the fuck? Does Apple pay colleges to shill their products? I don't know about that, but they did make us buy it at cost. And I can guarantee you that they just pocketed the profit because the iPod Touches that they bought, since they bought it in bulk, they got like a good deal on them.
What? It won't let me do that? He's looking right at me.
No, the people in the Pokemon world are just tiny. Of course, that's what it is, Faye.
I think it only wants the photos when he's all glowy like
Oh
that.
man. Yeah, look at him just get high off of that crystal plant.
He does get high off of the crystal plant. Okay, so which one should I do?
No. I like the one where he's throwing his head back. Number 17 or 18. Probably number 18.
But that doesn't have the full Pokemon in there. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna like that.
What about...
He's not gonna get a good score.
Okay, if it has to be the full Pokemon, then number 10? Probably number 10. Banjo is chewing a bone by my feet. I'm Professor Tin Can. I know all about Pokemon stuff and am trusted adult in this
Take the bone
world.
away from the metal. Yeah, let's try number 10. He's not facing towards us either, though, so that's not gonna be great. But he wasn't facing towards us for any of this.
I'm convinced that Adobe and Apple make the bulk of their sales by indoctrinating college students into using their overpriced, bloated, unnecessary products, right? Reminder, Charizard height is 5'5" to 5'7". You are as tall as a Charizard.
No! He's supposed to be like 8 foot tall based on the
Right?
difference between him and Ash.
A new discovery.
Ooh! A Meganium!
Perfect timing.
Looks happy, doesn't it? Perfect timing. You did wonderfully.
Good placement. Ooh! That's the highest score we got yet.
See, Pokemon people are small. Facts.
Yeah.
Complete facts.
Very, very small.
And have you ever, like, read some of the crazy shit that they put in, like, the Bulbapedia, or, like, the Wikipedia, not Wikipedia, Pokedex entries for Pokemon? Like, there's some unbelievable feats that Pokemon are able to accomplish or can do. I'm gonna quickly look up weird or insane Pokemon.
Look at all these
Okay.
titles I'm getting.
Let's see, crazy.
By the way, now that we've got that Illumina Pokemon info, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away. I think you'll be pleased to hear this.
Okay, these are 20 Pokedex entries that will terrify children. Number 20, Xatu. Xatu stands rooted and still in one spot all day long. People believe that this Pokemon does so out of fear of the terrible things it has foreseen in the future. Yveltal. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns it into a cocoon once more. Frostlass. The soul of a woman lost on a snowy mountain possessed an icicle the soul of a woman lost on a snowy mountain possessed an icicle, becoming this Pokemon. The food it most relishes is the souls of men.
Ugh.
Macargo is hotter than the surface of the sun. Yeah, that one. Blastoise can punch a hole through solid steel with its hydro pump. All humanoids in the Pokemon world are halflings. Charizard can melt boulders with its fire breath. Ash is 4'7". Sliggoo. It has trouble drawing a line between friends and food. It will calmly try to melt and eat even those it gets
What is this
along
asking?
with. Would you like to expand your save data?
I'm trying to... It's saying that I only have room for 5 more photos, and then says you could expand it to 400 something.
Okay.
It would take this much data. Do you want to do that? And I'm concerned it's gonna, like, charge me money.
Well, go in and see.
Well, now I don't know how to make that come back up. It was a thing that just popped up on its own, so we'll try next time.
Drifloon carries children away to eat them. Mimikyu. Its actual appearance is unknown. A scholar who saw what was under its rag was overwhelmed by terror and died from shock. Beware pops the head off people they like by hugging them. Wow. To be fair, Frostlass wasn't solely written by Game Freak. This is an old Japanese legend. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Yuki Onna, or Snow Woman. Dusclops. Dusclops' body is completely hollow. There's nothing at all inside. It's said that its body is like a black hole. This Pokemon will absorb anything into its body, but nothing will ever come back out. Gorbis. Although Gorbis is the very picture of elegance and beauty while swimming, it is also cruel. When it spots prey, the Pokemon inserts its thin mouth into the prey's body and drains the prey of its body fluid. Cubone wears the skull of its dead mother. Yep, I think I remember that one. Cacturn. If a traveler is going through a desert in the thick of night, Cacturn will follow in a ragtag group. The Pokemon are biding their time, waiting for the traveler to tire and become incapable of moving. Litwick. While shining a light and pretending to be a guide, it leeches off the life force of anyone who follows it. Oh, remember this, if you feel a sudden chill, it's a sign of a Gengar, there is no escape, give up. Yamask. Each of them carries a mask that used to be its face when it was human.
Yeah.
Sometimes they look at it and cry. Gourgeist. It enwraps its prey in its hair-like arms. It sings joyfully as it observes the suffering of its prey.
Really?
Parasect. The bug host is drained of energy by the mushroom on its back. They appear to do all the thinking. Beware. This Pokemon has a habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squashed by its hug. Gengar. It apparently wishes for a traveling companion. Since it was once human itself, it tries to create one by taking the lives of other humans.
Excellent. Well, then, let's make it official.
Kadabra.
With a team badge.
We get a badge!
Ooh. A theory exists that this Pokemon was a young boy who couldn't control his psychic powers and ended up transformed into this Pokemon. Drowsy. If your nose becomes itchy while you're sleeping, it's a sure sign that one of these Pokemon is standing above your pillow trying to eat your dream while through your nostrils. Fantup.
Right.
According to old tales, these Pokemon are stumps possessed by the spirits of children who died while lost in the forest. Banette. A doll that became a Pokemon over its grudge from being junked. It seeks the child that disowned it.
Yep.
Palisand. Buried beneath the castles are masses of dried up bones from those whose vitality it has drained. Oof. And Drifloon. Stories go that it grabs the hands of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children. Hypno's Pokedex entry is way worse than Drowsy's. Gogeist, or Gogeist drains life force from people while happily singing. And you said to look up, let's see, where is it? Shiinotic. Sonic is my favorite Pokemon. He is pretty good. Pokedex entry. Pokedex entry. Okay, there are several for Shiinotic. They say he's the fastest Mon alive. He's the fastest Mon alive! In Pokemon Sun, forests where Shiinotic live are treacherous to enter at night. People confused by its strange lights can never find their way home again. Pokemon Moon. It emits flickering spores that cause drowsiness. When its prey succumb to sleep, this Pokemon feeds on them by sucking in their energy. Ultra Sun. It puts its prey to sleep and siphons off their vitality through the tips of its arms. If one of its kind is weakened, it helps by sending it vitality. Ultra Moon. When it starts fighting for territory with Parasect, the entire area gets completely coated in spores. In Pokemon Sword, its flickering spores lure in prey and put them to sleep. Once this Pokemon has its prey snoozing, it drains their vitality through its fingertips. And Shield, if you see light in the forest at night, don't go near. Shiinotic will make you fall fast asleep. Tyler, what's up?
Tyler! How's it going?
Howdy do? How do you do? Went for a walk today, just ordered in Thai food for dinner. Very nice. We're just looking at, oh, you could probably shed some light on this. What are some interesting Pokemon entries in the Pokedex that you can think of? We were just reading a bunch of creepy ones. Interesting Pokedex entries. 15 of the most unusual Pokedex entries. Let's see. Raichu.
Hey, hey.
Oh. Where is it? Okay.
Howdy do, how do you do?
They say that Raichu's electrical power of 100,000 volts is strong enough to knock out an Indian elephant.
Apple.
Toko!
Yeah?
What's up?
Toko!
Darkrai, perhaps? I don't like how they put this one. I can't tell where the Pokedex entry actually is. 25 seriously funny Pokedex entries.
Oh, and he's gone.
Oh, there he
He
goes.
just kind of faded out of existence. A fluff fruit? It's an apple. Don't even. They may look like just regular apples, yeah, but they're way lighter and softer. You'll probably make new Pokemon's day if you toss it one of those.
All right.
Let's get you some practice. Toko, 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 toko. Toko, 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 toko.
You can throw a fluff fruit by pressing
I don't want to do the saddest ones. Terrifying Pokedex entries, 10 Pokedex entries that make no sense. Yeah, let's do that.
There! See? It came to get a bite. You can
Okay.
move it around to eat it
Sobble.
out. It's the same as aiming
One of the
an
3
arrow.
starter Pokemon of the Galar region. Sobble's most notable personality trait is that it's one big crybaby, being timid and easily bursting into tears. And as it turns out, it's also a defense mechanism for the little reptile too. The Pokedex states that when Sobble starts crying, everyone around it starts crying too, and claims that apparently the tears pack a chemical punch of 100 onions.
Maybe they're more cautious now.
Okay. Spoink can never rest.
That should be enough practice.
At a glance, Spoink seems like a happy little creature
Spoink.
as it bounces around
Oh my
on its
God.
tail, but actually
I've
has...
not seen this Pokemon before. He's fucking adorable.
The Pokedex states that bouncing is actually what pumps Spoink's heart, so it must keep bouncing, otherwise its heart will stop. Wow.
Alright.
So the interesting thing about that entry is why the concept of either elephants or India even exists in the
Pidgeot,
Pokemon
put it.
world. Think about the mystery dungeon. There is a team of Swell and Wurmple. Wurmple is Swell's favorite food. Oh my god. Magikarp can leap mountains but is still useless. Magikarp is notoriously known as the most useless Pokemon out there, only able to pathetically flop around. 5th generations of Pokemon revealed that despite this, and contradicting previous Pokedex entries, that Magikarp does have one talent: incredible jumping abilities. The Pokedex states that a Magikarp living for many years can leap a mountain using Splash. Unfortunately, it also confirms that the move still does nothing regardless. Wow. Whew. Toko! What is up?
Alright.
Did we get a new area?
We have Eeples now. Nope.
Eeples and Baninis?
We have Eeples we can throw around now. Do we want to do daytime and throw some Eeples? Do we want to do another run of the nighttime because we only did it once?
Daytime Eeple throw.
Daytime Eeples.
Daytime Eeple throw. Y'all ever watch Dorkly Lowbrow's literal Pokedex entry series? Actually, yes, I did watch the Dorkly videos on the Pokemon entries, and also if you watch what's it called? What's his name? I want to say Scott Wozniak. That's not right. What is his name? Hold on. Hold on 1 second now. Apples and bananas.
Bonk him.
Pokemon YouTube. Josh. J-Wits. The J-Wits on YouTube. He does a bunch of really cool Pokemon things. Dude, I love Dorkly's stuff. And I was like, Pokemoj going dystopian on us? Oh right, look up Alolan Muck and Grime. They are a problem. Does Professor Cedar give bonus points for behind shots? Let's see. Poison to the brain plus Slowking equals genius? Slowpoke and Shelder have shared an interesting relationship over the years, since Shelder is the driving force that allows Slowpoke to evolve. If Slowpoke's tail is bitten by Shelder, it will become Slowbro, but if its head is bitten, it evolves into Slowking instead. It doesn't stop there, though, because the Pokedex states that the toxins Shelder injects into Slowking's brain make it a genius. There are many questions that arise from this information, such as why would Shelder's poison do that? And if that's really how it works, then what is Shelder's poison meant to do in its natural habitat? Mi amor, demanding I get lunch. I'm not hungry. Fun fact, Vivillon. Vivillon is a Pokemon number 666. J-Wits was actually my first exposure to YouTube, believe it or not. I would watch all his Pokemon stuff after class when I was at school because I didn't have internet at home. He's one of the YouTubers that has really stood the test of time. He's been around for a long while, and his stuff has gotten better, but I find I don't watch it as much as I used to years ago. Let's see. Local Primeape is likely literally too angry to live. There's being angry, and then there's being angry like Primeape. Primeape is known to be almost always enraged, and as a result, it's set off really easily, and attacks with little warning. In short, it's not the most friendly Pokemon out there. Apparently, that anger is a double-edged sword, since Pokemon reveals that Primeape can become so angry that it dies. Everyone gets angry, but Primeape's anger can become so red hot and so intense, it literally kills it. What's even sadder is that the entry goes on to state that its face looks peaceful in death. Primeape's only true sense of calm is when it dies.
Wow.
Jesus. When will the Switch Plus come out so I can get this game? I have a feeling they're going to announce Switch Plus at E3 this year. I'm assuming the poison has a neurotoxin, but Slowpoke most likely, due to how it survives some very weird things, it might have a resistance that reverses the toxin. That, or the Shelter is a symbiotic parasite and it produces the enzymes to help the body and mind and feeds on its blood in return. I think it's because Slowpoke is, like, stereotypically a very stupid and slow Pokemon. So the fact that the poison is a neurotoxin doesn't affect it the same way that it would anyone else, because its brain is not as advanced.
Ooh, I got a 3-star one.
Because he got Bouffalant, but does this game have rocks and pester balls?
Why is this 3 stars?
It's got Eeples. The original Pokemon Snap didn't have rocks. It had apples and pester balls, but I don't think we have pester balls, or if we do, we haven't seen it yet. Exactly, Chill. It's got 2 tickets to paradise. It's a 3-star because you caught it in an, quote, uncommon situation. Says Tyler.
So should I do this? I did do the 3-star one. Okay.
The laws of physics cannot stop Igglybuff. Igglybuff is an adorable Pokemon in pre-evolution of Jigglypuff, and on top of its cute appearance, it's also known to be incredibly soft and bouncy. In fact, as the Pokédex reveals, it's actually too bouncy. Many Pokédex entries mention it, but it's Diamond and Pearl's entries that confirm once it starts bouncing, it becomes impossible to stop. When something like a ball bounces, it eventually loses its kinetic energy and stops, and Igglybuff can literally bounce forever and nothing can stop it. One can assume Igglybuff lives in a hard life as a result and probably had to be careful not to trip or get stuck. He could get stuck bouncing all over the place. Oh, can you, like, knock Pokemon into lava in this one? I remember when I knocked Charmeleon into a lava pit, it evolved into Charizard. Blew my fucking mind. I don't know. But also, like, we've apparently got, like, 7 more levels to go through, day and night cycles and everything, so we'll find out, I guess. And also, how long are we wanting to go tonight? Until 8?
I thought usually Saturdays were 3 hours.
We could do 3 hours. Just want to see what everyone's feeling. Can't Shiftry make fucking hurricanes? I believe so. The fans it has could make hurricanes. Yes. And I like how the ducklets are just staring at the Magikarp like,
what the fuck?
What's going on, bro? You okay?
Yeah, they did this and then they just turned and swam away. Very shortly after. Which one should I do?
Not that one. That one.
This one?
Yeah. Gotta go pick up my sis at 8 p.m. Central Time. Terminal montage Tamate Pokemon battles are neat too. Reminder, we are giving these things to 10-year-olds, right?
Alright.
Okay, so we got it. I guess because he was out in the field and he's got, like, butterflies on his head or something.
Butterflies on his head. You can look twice
That
as
flower's
dead.
an excellent look. Yeah, so he's got flowers in his fro.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Wow.
Reading Bouffalant.
Look at this.
I can screw anything.
Let's see, this one's slightly closer, but I think the other one's better. We'll see.
My
it's
favorite
actually a
Pokemon
better
meme
score.
is where Professor Oak is like, "Oh, you're 10? Here's an animal that can breathe fire." Yeah, and it's really funny that parents are just so ready to like just kick their kids out at 10 years old. It's like, well, you're 10 years old, Ash.
Ooh.
You're practically a man. Time to get out and make a living. Shiftry can make hurricanes by copulating? I mean, the song is Rock You Like a Hurricane, right?
Bidoof. I got him eating apple.
Nice work.
I will be back in just a little bit. I am now hungry for the first time today, so I'm going to make me a quick something or other and go tinky winky. So I leave you.
Thinking I could go for some foods too.
I leave you in the capable hands of Ratter.
Oh no, they're gonna be so bored.
Oh well.
They're gonna hate me.
Oh well. And
Yeah, 4,060. We're keeping that one. Bring me foods, please. A new comfort. We'll see how this one does. It's definitely closer up. It looks like it likes the pose better. Yeah, that's much better. Huzzah! Keeping that one, baby. In a world where Pokemon exist, who says, "Okay, I'll be a fry cook"? I mean, you know, it's one of those things that
Nice work.
everyone's got to do that job. Like, someone's got to do that job, right? And not everybody would be interested in training and battling Pokemon. You know, not everybody wants to do that kind of thing, so there we go. Close up on the Pokemon face. It wants me to, like, actually not have the full Pokemon in there? Is that what that was saying? May reach some new frontiers! Woohoo! Let's see, which ones should I keep? Which ones? Oh, I definitely want to keep to eat into apple. That was cute. I do want to keep the Bidoof eat into apple. Also cute. We got some Bidoof making some dams over there. This one's just hilarious. Definitely want to keep some of that. This one's pretty cool too. Okay. That's all of them. Return to camp. N! What are we doing N for? Photo class with Ratter. Like, fuck no, I ain't letting my sickly child put there. You're crazy? Are we talking about the horribly misguided villain from Gen 5, Faye? Or just typing N? N! The applications of having Pokemon available to you could be so extensive. Why wouldn't you use that to facilitate your livelihood? I mean, I think that's just built into the world, right? They definitely do that. Time to pick up the sister, be backaroony. Alright, Tyler, see you in a little bit. I'm gonna do another nighttime venture and try throwing apples at things. But at night! I'm rather enjoying this. I like that it feels like there's more to do. From what I remember of playing I only played it the once, and we just were going for finishing the game, not necessarily replayability, but from what I remember, it seems like possibly... Get back here. Eat my apples. Oh, he ran away. He got scared. Pidgeot! Okay, finally got a picture of his doofy little face. Oh no! I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, you eat that apple. Whoa! Do you like the apple? Yeah! Ah, look at him! Little flailies. Look this way. Whoa! Missed out getting him doing the blow in the air and spinning in a circle. I'm sure that would have been a really good shot to get. He don't care. He just sleepy buys. Remember last time, little bun one came through. Yep, there he is. Eat my apple. Screw you. No, get back here. Look how it's got like a witch hat almost.
That's great!
That was amazing! You like that? You like that? Hey, look here. Turn around. Oh, he made. I didn't really get that very well, but hey. Bonk. I have evidence of me being an asshole to a hoot hoot. Eat it. Eat it. Wow, you're slow.
It's time.
Almost done. Ah! Gardober, Tangrowth, or Garbajo? Seriously, Wally's father is the only parent in the franchise to go, hey, maybe I shouldn't send my kid out on his own into a world with animals that literally cause natural disasters. Yeah, I'm not super familiar with the story. Like, I never watched the anime or the cartoon, I guess. But yeah, that definitely seems strange that they're just letting 10-year-olds go out on their own into the world and give zero shits. Nah, that's not as good of a picture. What is this? Oh, mac and cheese, tinkle. Garbage pile is Garbodor. Tangrowth is Vine Person. I meant the thing that had Tangrowth's arm, so I assume that was Tangrowth. Also, Garbodor has literally trash coming out of it. It doesn't have trash. It is the trash, right? I think I remember seeing that one in S.H.I.E.L.D.
Only in America. Wally was in Gen 3 games.
Ooh.
What was Wally?
Look at him glare at me. Couldn't do that one. Okay, we got 2 stars.
One thing that gets me is how this kid in the games
Trinket.
gets to capture
No. No.
literal gods and Pokemon capable of destroying all life on Earth. Seriously, the government would be after that shit so fast. Dinner time, be back later. Alright, we'll see you later, Toko. Yeah, and then there's also like Pokemon that are like able to destroy space and
Owie.
time.
It's hot on my leg. That's a pretty good one of him just looking.
And all you
Look
can
at those arms! And then I got him eating and flailing. Alright, what do you think? What do you think? We've already got a 2-star one, I think. No, just the 1-star. Ugh. Okay, so should we do the 2-star one then? Or should we do a better 1-star?
What do the stars denote?
It's like they're doing a rare activity or doing something other than just walking around being normal.
Let's do a really good 1-star.
Alright, I'm thinking that one because I like his little arms flailing.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let's do that one. The flailing is so cute, says Faye.
4 stars!
Oh shit.
Ooh, did I actually get him doing the
Pokey pokey.
blowing the air around? Could get a better 1-star one in there too, but that 4 stars. Whew. That's the first time I've seen that.
You're gonna get a bronze 4-star.
It's gonna be a terrible score. Nah.
2-star crazy arms, says Faye.
Yeah. We can go back.
The sickly kid in Gen 3 who caught the Ralts.
I feel like it is harder to get the 2-star flaily arms though. 3 stars. I bonked him with an apple.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, let's do the 2-star flaily arms. He's not facing towards us. It's probably not going to be a great score, but I think that's one that's harder to get than just having him look at us.
Who
Alright,
lives in a pineapple under the sea?
let's see what scores I get.
Spab.
Let's do this.
Ah. Look at that. He's glaring at me.
A new discovery.
He's so mad.
Glaring! What is a trinket?
Ooh, 1,000 on the placement. Huzzah!
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Silver stars!
That was a 2-star one, I think, because I caught him glaring at me. Mad.
He wants it. In his butt.
Oh, this was Bouffalant? No, that was supposed to be a... No!
Ah!
God damn it, that was supposed to be the fucking bunny.
Fucking bunny.
Well... I mean, it is better, but I don't like that picture as much. That was supposed to be the picture of the bun one.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
What do you think? Should we keep this one? Even though it's not as high of a score. I just feel like it's a better picture of the Bouffalant.
Yeah,
The
sure,
other
why
one
not?
is clearly a picture of the bun one.
So you weren't here, Chill. Wally's father has a moment of going, maybe you shouldn't be in this dangerous world. He does it anyways, and apparently his health improves as he bonds with his Ralts. What? Pokemon's weird.
Almost 4,000. Nice! Got 1,000 for the pose! Huzzah! Not very good on direction because he was facing away, but
Flaily
nice.
arms for the win.
Flaily arms for the win.
Faye's got a eye for photography. If
Got a
this,
4-star!
if this isn't, bronze, yeah.
Yeah, the size was not very, very good, but that's the first time I've gotten a 4-star one, so I had to choose it. I didn't realize there were Caterpies over on that side, so I wasn't prepared. What did you have? Soup? Chili mac?
Chili mac.
Yeah.
So,
Perfect time.
this is the first time that I'm eating today. Even though we didn't, like, drink super heavily last night when we were playing Dungeons & Dragons, we drank more than what we normally do. And Ratter was nauseous this morning, but I felt fine, except I didn't want to eat anything. So it's kind of weird that that's how drinking more than usual affects me. And so this is the first thing that I've eaten since yesterday around 6. You having pasta? Yum. She's having her homemade mac and cheese. We gotta
Mac and
do
cheese is the best.
grocery shopping tomorrow. Another fine round of research. I'm sure there's a plenty left to see.
Yeah. Alright, what photos do we want to save? That's
one.
pretty cool, actually. I like the flying Pidgeot.
Do that Tangrowth, third from the left. That one.
Yeah. There was some nice Caterpie. Like, I like that one.
I like the derpy hoot that you hit with
Did
the
I bonk
apple.
with the apple?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's save those.
Return to the camp.
Shred.
We felt sick too, but I only had one beer and Sean just two.
Well, if they were feeling sick too, I wonder if it wasn't the beer.
I wonder if it was the burgers.
Maybe.
Hello.
And more correctly, I wonder if it was the leftover bacon jam.
Yeah, because it had been made the week before.
Huh.
Yeah, I could have sworn I didn't get drunk enough to feel that nauseous this morning, but I don't know. Apparently something, but if they were feeling sick too, maybe it wasn't the beer.
We'll just blame Clav.
Alright, do you want to do the...
Brr.
I haven't gotten the knight to level 2 yet. I can do that again. This one's already at level 2.
Yeah, get it to level 2. I wonder how much you have to do to get, sounds like COVID to me. I wonder how you unlock new areas.
He said he was gonna tell us something new and we'd be excited, but they said he's not ready yet. And they told me about the apple thing, and so it wants us to just kind of play for a little bit and then it'll start new. Ah!
Gotcha. So what do you think of this Pokemon Snap versus,
I
well,
want to get that bun one.
do you like this Pokemon Snap?
Yes.
Shrugs. We all feel better now. Jill, you got shot recently, right? No, I actually got fully vaccinated back in 2020. I finished my Pfizer shot and booster by the time... I think I got my booster just before Christmas. So, if anything, my shot may be wearing off because it's supposed to be for 6 months. Its effectiveness for is supposed to last about 6 months, but I wonder what we're gonna do about that, because now we are coming on to the first round of people who got the shot initially are now reaching
That's probably
the
gonna be better.
end of the effectiveness of the shot. So now we need to get more boosters, or scan that pile, or there's supposed to be something in the pile.
Right. It doesn't do anything.
Throw an apple. Oh God.
That was
He
terrifying.
emerges from the ground like a zombie.
Alright.
You use the apple to hit.
I did, and he just kept sleeping.
I was gonna say hit the Magikarp. Oh man, nice ass shot of the bird. Boink.
Bye. He sleeps funny.
He sleeps bedoofy. So I'm starting to realize that not just the Pokemon, but everything in this game is scaled up about...
Oh my god. That is so fucking adorable. No, get back here. Whoa.
starting to realize that it's not just a Pokemon, but everything in this game is scaled up about 1.5 times what it should be, at least.
Really? Like the size of the Pokemon?
It does look a lot bigger than what it should be. Like, those Hoot Hoots should be significantly smaller.
Oh. Did you see him jump?
I did. I think he's sleeping on the back of that one now. Oh, wait. Look up. Oh, never mind. That's the beacon. Yeah, look on the back of that Torterra. He's totally sleeping there.
It's time.
You're almost at the teleport point. Even the grass and everything.
Oh, they're walking.
That should be a good... Oh my god, it's the tortoise and the hare. You zoom out.
That was adorable.
That should be pretty good. Even the grass and everything. Yeah. This game seems really, really big.
Well, it's probably because if everything was at normal size, it wouldn't be as fantastical.
True. And also it would make the pictures not as, like, dynamic.
Right.
To be fair, was an issue in the original too. Look how big grass and Pidgey were. Yep. They were massive. Boofalent.
Maybe it'll like that sleeping picture better. So this is cute. Look at him with this little this little stick. Why are these considered one? He's sleeping and he's carrying a stick around. I don't know that that's gonna get a better score than the previous one.
I don't know, I kind of like that
I like
one,
how he's
sleeping.
laying there.
Which makes sense. I mean, this game is about taking pictures, so scaling everything up just helps emphasize the visuals.
Right. I think I'm gonna try the stick picture. What do you think?
I'm gonna assume the thing you drive is a magnifying glass shielding. Maybe.
That is very possible.
So, Radder, what do you think? Is this a one-off, or should we continue this one? What do you guys think?
I know, regardless, I want to play it.
Right.
Alright, so we've already got a 2-star one.
Oh, space says continue. So when do you fight the boss?
What do you think I should do for the 1-star? I mean, that looks almost identical to the 2-star one.
Just remember the audio settings from tonight because it's so much better. Yeah, we just won't mess with it.
Yeah. The problem is, whenever we play a different game, though, we need different settings.
Continue or I turn you into cat food. Okay.
Alright.
Alright, well, I guess we'll be continuing Pokemon Snap. Unless Kate has something to say about it. It's almost like a normal stream. With us? No way. With the Frizz? No way. Oh, number 9 looks like it'd be good.
Yeah, probably.
I think 9 is the best out of them. I bet you have good ones in the Torterra as well.
Oh, look at those happy eyes!
That's a good one.
Oh!
Play more! Snap them all! Snap them all! Break their necks! Jill, have you seen the new Miss Frizzle? I believe so. You know what? Let me just Google it. I know that they did a reboot of Magic School Bus, but let me take a quick look at Magic.
Yeah, it was the blowing.
Bus.
So we can definitely replace the 4-star one. I got a lot of them.
Wow, you caught him, his nose coming. Magic School Bus rides again. Oh my god.
No!
Oh my god.
What did they do?
That art style is terrible too. Oh, that's awful.
No!
That is That is awful. Hold on. I think they have the theme song too.
Class, please welcome Miss Fiona Felicity Frizzle.
It's me. Whoa, total frizzle overload.
To the bus.
What the fuck?
I'm confused. What are they doing?
Something's missing.
The keys. You're going to have great new adventures, class.
Oh my god, so it's not even Miss Frizzle, it's her...
Daughter?
Come along, everyone.
Hold on.
Come along, everyone.
I think Miss Frizzle is supposed to be the girl on the left.
Right, but she just called her sis.
Sis?
Listen.
Thanks, sis. Come along, everyone.
Yeah, why?
Wow.
Why?
Well, class, as my big sister always says, boss, do your stuff.
Boo. Okay, which new Caterpie blowing air should I do?
That makes me upset.
There's...
Sis? Yeah. Apparently the new Miss Frizzle is the old Miss Frizzle's sister. I don't know. I don't know, True. My father thinks it looks good because, well, this one looks prettier. Duck you, not the point. The character looks like Sunday school teacher now.
God, that's fucking adorable.
Space, look it up now. Yeah, seriously, it's disappointing having seen and grown up with the Magic School Bus since I was like single digits years old. This is upsetting.
Oh! Probably that
one, yeah.
Okay, so I don't have a 1-star one. I've got the 3-star, which that's almost identical.
Get, yeah, that one.
The flying one.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
dynamic.
We don't need that. Wait, I don't have a 2-star one of him. Yeah, let's get it.
Oh, yeah. Pincer. Oh, God.
Why is it only 2 stars? That was really fucking creepy.
I don't know, but also it's not impressive. Even if
Probably not
if
gonna-
it's scored better, it's
I don't have a 1-star of him yet.
sure, why not? The new one is so generic, and the art style is just so... We made this in a fucking computer program. Like, it doesn't have any of the appeal of the hand-drawn
Right.
original cartoon.
All right.
It just looks like generic, unoffensive, modern female representation to me.
Nice work.
It seriously does, and that's, in a way, offensive to the idea of what Miss Frizzle stood for. She was supposed to be eccentric and
Right.
different and a role model to young women because she was smart and interesting and her own, like, personality, like...
That was way better.
Wow. If anything, I would say the Miss Frizzle was one of the best female role models for our generation growing up. Be yourself, be smart, and you don't need no man.
Right. It's gonna be way better. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, we're keeping that one. Plus, it's fucking adorable.
Like, everything in the modern world is designed specifically not to make you think about anything.
Let's see if this one does better. He's turned towards the camera more. Seems like it's
Oh,
doing
it
better.
did a lot better.
Yeah, it
Wow.
did. There we go.
That's a problem, Space, because, because, like, this show lived off its wacky, interesting nature. Yes, Banjo.
This one's gonna do way better too.
Look at that nose comb.
Yeah.
Damn!
That's a huge increase.
I remember my niece got interested in science because of Magic School Bus, right? Magic School Bus and Bill Nye the Science Guy. Totally turned on our generation to science, and also it's still super influential to younger generations. And I can guarantee you, without even looking, there's already a controversy about how the Magic School Bus promotes system racism or underrepresents certain groups. Guarantee you that's a thing. Probably, because I mean there was, There was Carlos was the Hispanic one, and then Tim was the black one. There was a girl. There was a black girl too. What was her name?
There was an Asian girl.
Nice work.
Yeah, that's true.
They actually were fairly diverse for the time.
Now that I think about it, I think the only
Look at that.
people that weren't represented were like Middle East Indian, like Pakistani, like kinda. Beekman's World was best. Fight me. Oh, I'm not downplaying Beekman's World. It's just Beekman's World was a lot more esoteric, like public access.
Great timing.
Well, no, because it was also on public television. You didn't need cable to see it. It was just not as appreciated. Beekman's World. He's the guy. He sounds like he's from Brooklyn and does all the funny little things. And he's got a buddy who's a rat named Lester. And Lester is an idiot.
Never seen it.
And he had a lab assistant who was this girl who was really smart too. Beekman's World was a really good educational television show.
I never seen it.
Let me show you a picture. He was like the guy in the green lab coat and the crazy hair. Maybe if I show you a picture of it, you'll recognize it.
Yeah. Got a new stage in your research.
And also,
So now that that's at level 2, the Pokemon will probably be doing different things, because that happened with the daytime. We are saving the shit out of those Pokemon cuddled up sleeping together.
recognize it at all?
Somewhat. Not really. I don't think I ever saw that.
And then in the beginning and the intro and the outro, there were these two penguins in Antarctica that will do like a little skit, and then they'll turn on the television to watch Beekman's World because there's nothing else to do, and that's the only channel they can get.
Okay. That was it? Why would it not just do that from the beginning? That's why I was worried that it was gonna
Cat
charge me or
Mario,
something.
hello, welcome to the stream.
What's up?
How are you doing? It's a new rule of the internet. If there's a controversy about anything involving anything, there's also controversy about anything contributing to a systemic racism, or whitewashing, or what have you. It's just unwritten rule. There's one mention of how they remove Frizz's Jewish features, but it doesn't seem to have much traction. Jewish features. I guess so, yeah.
Would she have Jewish features?
I guess, vaguely, like, her nose was a little bit bigger. I don't know. I feel like now I'm going to say, like, stereotypical things about Jewish people and be like, yes, this was Miss Frizzle's character, totally. Thing is, Space, that doesn't change that from what we are seeing so far. This reboot kind of spits out what the old material was. Okay, well, that's even more disappointing.
Well, it's like with the Powerpuff Girls one.
It's turning around again!
They lost the essence of what was so great about that show.
Yep.
You can do it! Just focus!
Is that the Todd?
Todd!
It's Todd! Oh, wow.
Professor, it's
Who's
been
Todd?
a while.
Todd is the kid from the first Pokemon Snap. And they really, really sexified him up.
Well, he got older. He grew into himself. Is he on the... Nope, not on there.
I'll pull him up on the...
He's got a cool DSLR. Professional Pokemon photographer. His
Yeah.
work takes him all over the world.
How come his camera is so much cooler than yours?
Because we have a smartphone. I'm not sure what to do with this. Are you the one who caught an Illumina Pokemon on the camera? Way to go, that's a big deal.
So,
Todd, did you bring what I asked you to? I sure did.
Okay, that's
You're a lifesaver. Now we'll finally be able to set out.
that's Todd from the first one,
He's got like...
and
3
now look at
poly-
him.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're showing what's his name, but that was that must have been his voice actor. That was him in the cartoon, but now he's all hot now.
I mean, they showed that he grew up. He's an adult now. Whoa, he disappeared and she slid in.
Hey,
Is this
Todd's
guy a
in
friend of
here.
yours,
Let's
Professor?
go.
An old travel companion, to be precise. He's been helping me plan our big survey of Lentil, too. No kidding.
And
Yep.
disappears. Oh, is that the new pod you put together? Reminds me of the good old days.
okay.
But hey, let's see those Illumina Pokemon photos. And now it's nighttime.
Looky what I
Really
did.
got an eye for this.
Hey!
Who dis?
Back off, kid. Get your own mentor.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. He's got some spiky hair. So you're the new teammate, huh? I'm Phil, Todd's #1 student.
Okay now.
Easy there, Phil.
Well,
I'm tempted to take part in this big ecological survey myself, but I have another idea. How about I send Phil with you instead? He'll fill in for me.
Hurt.
I'm fine with that if you are, Todd.
Awesome!
Yeah, awesome.
however,
You can be my stand-in for now, but don't forget, I'll need that badge back eventually.
Fine. But if I take a super cool photo, I get to keep the badge.
And,
So yeah, what's an ecological survey?
Okay. Now that you're all here, we can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey.
Woo.
We'll attack the Death Star by this exhaust port.
Now then,
This is Florio Island, our home sweet home. The circled spot right here is our camp.
also,
But the survey will take us past these shores. And this will be our first destination.
The Funja Jungle. Why are we starting there?
I've detected a spot with high energy readings. The Neo 1 should be able to teleport to it.
I love that little mouse just bouncing around up there. The island showed up in the travelogue, right?
It certainly did. Captain Vince wrote that he saw a glowing Pokemon there too, in fact.
come on.
Come on already. Let's get this survey thing started.
Fair enough.
anyway,
Enjoy your first in a century adventure into the wilds of Lentil.
I don't want to go with this kid. He seems like a butt munch.
Let's see. Yep, just checked. If you Google search Magic School Bus Racism, the first article is about Netflix being accused of whitewashing the characters. Hey, Todd is here, let's go! So looking for
at
info,
this.
apparently Old Frizzle is now a professor. Oh, wow. I support equal representation of frizzled hair like mine. All this hair straightening is responsibility for anti-frizzle sentiment growing in our society. Also, Space, I'm looking at the article you brought up for those curious. The whitewashing point they pointed out. The ethnic characters are all given lighter skin tones than the old styles, and apparently made an Asian character look fully white. Oh boy.
Very disappointing. Because the original show had it did have a lot of diversity.
Carlos.
Enjoy your first time on Bella Silva Island.
Okay, I will.
Jungle out there.
Go away.
You're in the way.
Eyes peeled and your camera ready for Pokemon.
Get out of the way.
Okay. Monkeys with hands for tails. Apparently this has been an issue with Netflix animation for a while. And also, Netflix animation, there's certain cartoons that they'll make that just look cheap. Just straight up cheap. This is one of them. They'll have certain cartoons that are really, really cool, like the Castlevania series, and then they'll have a magic school bus that just looks...
Ah! Too close.
I think there's a Beautifly right there. True, it's just easy to predict, is my point. Chances are, if you do something, someone will get upset about it to some capacity. That is the rule of the internet.
Pretty much.
Even then, Space, we should look at it and see if there's merit to the points. Picky peck! Picky picky!
Oh, really?
Oh, man!
Oh.
Wow, he's just straight up posing for the camera. God, that Beautifly loves you.
Yeah, he does. What are you?
Racism is the easiest thing to weaponize for people wanting to stir up controversy. Yep. Isn't there like a theory about the internet that every argument or discussion is like a few steps away from mentioning Hitler or something like that? It's only a matter of time before like you mention Hitler. So fruit seems to have fallen out of the Picky Peck's food storage. Also looking for more info, but apparently there is something about the old Frizz being confirmed a lesbian that has people enraged. Where was she confirmed a lesbian? At no point did she like tell her kids, I'm gonna go scissor my girlfriend, or like something like overt. It was, if anything, she was like super subtle. But even then, like, she didn't express interest in guys either. There were barely any adults in that show. I don't know. I think people are just grasping at straws. Well, when I look at the screens of the remake, I can see a fully diverse cast of characters from various ethnic backgrounds. Oh yeah, I forgot that there is always an LGBT-related controversy as well. Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
It's
had
right.
The little, no, it had the
It's
little.
right there. Ooh, cat butt.
Got it.
Very nice.
But it had its little sucker thing in the water.
There's got to be. Hold on. Zoom out. Interesting. There's got to be something in the middle of all those lotus flowers, right? It's in a circle. I wonder if you can lure the Magikarp over to the waterfall and have it evolve or something. Miss Frizzle, the eccentric professional, kept her professional life at home, but had a personal life at home, but had no problem invading a child's body with a bus and 6 or so other children. Yeah, see, whenever a male teacher does that with their students, then they get in trouble, but Miss Frizzle did it with her students and like 7 other kids in the bus, and she's getting a TV show.
It's not weird if a girl does it.
Exactly. If a guy were to enter his student. But
Enter his student?
yes.
Freezing?
But she enters the student with several other kids, and it's fine. It's science.
Hello.
Alright, let's see how we did. There were a lot of new Pokemons over there.
I do see what they mean by lightning of tones from a glance. I had a scenes HOTS, however, space. They definitely did go a lot lighter sets than they used to, but I'll have to keep looking to see how much at issue. Hashtag not all teachers! Ooh. Whitewashing is like if they did a Fresh Prince remake, but they replaced Will Smith with Jim Carrey. That's whitewashing. Ooh. Ooh.
What do you think? It's gotta be one of these.
I like 7. That one.
That one?
Yo.
Okay.
Peeky Peck.
I didn't get any good ones of that. I got him pecking though. That's 3 stars.
But did you get him picking?
That one's got another one in the background, but that one's bigger. What do you think?
That one. Do number 1. Ooh, do kitty butt. Kitty butt.
Definitely gonna do one of these.
Yeah. Oh.
That one? I like that one.
That one's good.
Beautifly. So close. Ah!
Hi, friend! Just sucking on these stamens over here. Don't mind me. Okay, so apparently people headcanon her being lesbian because the rainbow she wears, and combined with the fact apparently both of her Vaz have been lesbians.
Both of her what? Where is it?
Oh,
VAs?
voice actresses. Okay. Alright. I mean, but that's grasping at straws. That's like projecting someone else's personality onto the cartoon character. Just because you're voiced by somebody who is a lesbian does not automatically make you a lesbian. People like to project a lot. It just seems ridiculous that people are basically saying if you make a character at one point that has a specific tone of skin, you must always use that exact tone in any future representation.
They're not the same kids though, right?
No, they're the exact same kids.
How long have they been in school?
Too long. Apparently, Miss Frizzle has not been teaching them to pass the standardized exams.
I'm thinking maybe that one.
Yeah, it's a stretch. That's apparently where people are getting it from. Oh, that's too much of a stretch for me to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I could see that.
Now then.
So the people who made the show haven't confirmed that or anything. It's just a
Correct.
headcanon kind of thing.
They did not pull a J.K. Rowling and ruin the character forever because they sent out a tweet saying, "Oh yeah, Frizzle was totally gay."
Nice work.
It's rolling as in bowling.
Rowling, as in cowling. Ruling as in booling. The Magic School Bus kids have been held back for 20
Right?
years. You would think that they would. They apparently get 100% on the standardized part for science, but math, social studies, English, can't pass it.
A new discovery.
The new discovery! Ooh.
Likes the background for some reason. I don't know why sometimes it gets background points and other times it doesn't.
Corp.
Great timing.
Corp to corp.
Meh.
Your Magikarp magic sucks.
Look at that cutie patootie. He's smiling at me.
Bronze. Oh,
Yeah.
platinum. The people who made the show, I imagine, elected not to focus on the teacher's sexual orientation as it's a kid's edutainment cartoon.
Right.
Yeah. I would have to agree with that one, Kate.
I imagine you are correct.
It's just so dumb when people start, like, grasping at straws with things like that. It's like, you are doing nothing except, like, confirming your own agenda. Just because you want to project your thoughts and ideas onto this character does not make it canon. I remember that stupid controversy about Bert and Ernie being gay, and I still hear the conservatives I know bring it up with rage in their voice, and it's like, have you ever just Googled it? They're roommates. It's not like there's a scene where Bert and Ernie are butt-fucking each other.
C is for condom. But you don't have to wear one. Cookie Monster likes raw dog.
Let's see, 8:45. I think we got time for one more round and then we'll call it. Rule
I don't want to
34.
stop.
You gotta.
I don't want
You gotta. You gotta be fresh. You gotta.
I want to keep snapping on the Pokemons. Rule 34. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Rule 34 is not fair, though. Anybody can draw their fantasies.
Yep.
Is there anything for me to do here?
I mean,
Gonna take a
hell,
look
you
at
could.
what I've done.
You can draw the Pope giving it to Big Bird. Like, that doesn't make it true. But it is Rule 34 because you drew porn of it.
Some of these I have, like, status bars. Register a total of 150. One, yeah.
I still find it funny how right-wing I see so pissed at LGBT representation, claiming it's perverted. We see straight fooled in children's cartoons all the time. Yep. May as well kind of do wrap up now.
No. We're doing a whole nother round. Why would we do wrap up now?
Okay, then do the round.
I was seeing what there is to do in these places. It keeps giving me exclamation points. Hey. So it looks like... I wonder if you can go to other places, like over here on the map, or over on this side of that island.
Oh, you totally can. From what I understand, there's like 3 areas at least on each one of those islands.
Very cool. I likes it. I likes it a lot. Oh god. No.
Oh,
Okay, we want to do jungle again?
Yep.
Or do you want to go back over here?
No, do jungle. Fungi jungle. I don't understand people being offended about most things, honestly. That's because when people get offended, a lot of the time it's irrational. Or just like feelings. But sometimes when people get offended, it's really hard to not see why they are offended. There's usually, sometimes be a very strong reason for them to be offended.
My little mankeys.
See, for me, the thing that gets frustrating is the difference between something being offensive and something being triggering. And I feel like people use triggered or whatever very liberally.
Mm-hmm.
And anything can be triggering. It doesn't matter how inane or like eyebrow-raisingly obscure your trigger is, but since you are triggered, now I have to,
Whoa.
Ooh. Now I have to make sure that I don't do the thing that upsets you, even though it's not offensive to like 99.9% of people. So I think people being offended is one thing, but people being triggered and offended because of something that triggered them is something very personal, and you shouldn't like force other people to pander to what you find offensive. It's like, then just don't consume the content that you are being triggered by. I find that snake triggering because I had a traumatic experience with the snake when I was a kid. Okay, well then, don't play this game. That's whatever. Arbok is big!
Quit turning around the other direction.
Turn this way, you stupid snack. I'm a snack. I'm a slithery little snack. Slither, slither.
I hear more pecking. Where is it? There it is. There we go.
Great! Nice timing. Kitty. Kitty, kitty. Pretty kitty. Ooh, what's that?
I think it's a flower.
Kitty sleeping. Wake up, stupid tiger. Nice.
That was it.
Completely obscured. What if Chill is a snake? Who told you? I could be wrong, but I don't believe leopards eat apples.
Sometimes I'm just trying to bonk them.
That's a leopard, Chill. What? Who told you? What do you mean? See if you can lure Magikarp to the waterfall. Bonk. I guess not. Leopard is such a kick-ass design.
Right.
Careful, Ryder. Chill might vote you.
Ah, fuck you.
Boo? Donk. That's one pissed off Quagsire.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. Bye. Kill him. Oh, careful, Ryder. Chill might vor you. Gotcha. Makes more sense. That was quite a my farts don't stink look on that leopard's face.
Mm-hmm. Quite proud of himself.
It's time.
Yes.
You just talked about how your farts don't stink and then you fart?
Yep, because they don't stink. Leopard is like, hey, can you not? Got some monkey ass.
I do got some monkey ass.
Got some bound sweet ass.
God, these are all gonna be so bad. Maybe that one?
That's alright.
These are 3 stars because I got him like, rah, but it's from the back.
But you can tell, damn it. Probably that one. Picky pick.
Definitely that,
That one. Because it made that little boy jealous.
Ooh. Rah! Let's do that one.
Okay.
Beautifly. Got 3 stars. Let's do it.
Okay.
2 stars. That one. That one's probably gonna get a higher score. What do you think?
Yes. Do that one. Show the professor! Show the professor!
Alright.
Let's have a look.
Real talk, Beautifly is just discount Butterfree, right? They couldn't think of another flying insect.
This one's definitely gonna be better.
Carp. Welcome back, Tyler. Just in time for the final scoring.
Yeah, that's better.
Carp to carp.
Arbok.
Discovery. Nice work.
Not very good. We expected
It's
that.
Butterfree that went to art college. This one's gonna be much better.
Yeah, look at that.
69!
Saving that. Rah!
Nice.
Not too shabby.
Woo! Had to pick up my sis and then eat dinner, so I just finished. That's so artist. Quote 69. Quote 189.
Great timing.
Nice.
Great timing.
This is gonna be better too.
Wow. Look at the size difference.
Yep. Definitely keeping that one. Okay. This is after I bonked him with the apple. Nice.
Alright.
Sweet! Jungle Day. Can we get it to level 2? Yeah!
Oops.
Alright.
Another step forward.
Oops.
By the way, thanks to the progress you've made in your research, I've got something to report. I'll fill you in once your photos are squared away.
You always say that. Okay, what are we keeping? That one's a pretty good one. What else? What else? That's good.
That one.
That's pretty cool.
Quote 189. Harry Potter can handle anything, including Dobby's asshole, just like Ratter said.
Fuck all of you.
Quote 230. I guess it's canon now. That is what I said.
Alright.
Okay, y'all. I guess that is it for tonight.
We might have a cutscene here, we'll see.
That was a fun first Pokemon stream, and I guess we're going to continue it. Everybody okay with us continuing this on Saturdays?
I do want to finish It Takes Two, but
More like it takes too long.
it wasn't taking too long. We just got busy with wedding stuff.
Yas.
About time I gave you your next task. Ooh, what is it? What is it?
I'd like you to visit the jungle during night and photograph a crystal bloom glowing in the dark.
What's a crystal bloom?
Oh,
It's a type of flower that can give off light.
You remember seeing any odd flowers out there?
Yep.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I did. Red ones.
That's probably the type we're after. If you see one lit up at night, it's what we call the Illumina state.
Do we need to do anything special if we find one?
No.
Not particularly, just snap a photo of it. your camera can analyze it for you.
Thanks.
That should be all you need to know for now. Enjoy the nighttime jungle. Continue or be cat food. Gotta catch 'em all. On film. Alright, seems like we have a resounding continue Pokemon Snap. Okay. So, everybody be sure to join us, or join me on Tuesday. I will be doing the final episode of Resident Evil Director's Cut. Radder will be doing more Breath of the Wild on Thursday, and then I will be doing a special stream, and if Radder wants to participate as well, a special stream on Friday for the release of Resident Evil 8 Village.
You okay?
No. I'm dying. Yay! So, this coming week, we may actually have 4 streams. No. We won't be able to stream on Saturday, right?
Right. Because it's Kate's birthday thing.
Yes, we will be visiting Hey It's Faye. So, the Saturday stream will instead be Friday, and I guess Radder can be there, so we will be playing Resident Evil 8. But then the following Saturday, we'll be coming back to Pokemon. So, don't worry, we will continue Pokemon
I
Snap.
don't want to wait 2 weeks to play more of this.
We'll be playing more Pokemon Snap, and Radder will have a nice thumbnail for it by then. But,
Don't look at me like that. We decided to play this yesterday.
I know.
And we did D&D, and then we're sick all day today.
But, like we always say, night-night and...
Oh, don't let the pressure bite.
Night-night and don't let the Bronze Star photos bite.
Don't let the Beautifly bite.
Don't let the Beautifly bite. Don't let the Arbok bite. I don't know. Something in Pokemon bites. Whatever. I'm done.
See you.